Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Kent Anthony Rivas, a BSNT student at the MMA College of Southern Philippines. So, I will be talking all about suicide, since it is being rampant in society. Why? Some people take their own life, even with a note explaining the reason is found. Lingering question usually remain. Yes, they felt enough despair to want to die. But why did they feel that? A person's suicide often takes the people it lives beyond by surprise. People who survive suicide attempts have reported wanting not so much to die as to stop living. A strange dichotomy, but a valid one nevertheless, if someone in between state existed. Some other alternative to death. I suspect many suicide people will take it. For the sake of all this, reading this, who might have been left behind by someone's suicide. They're not as intuitive as most think. In general, people try to kill themselves for some reason. First, they're depressed. This is without question the most common reason people commit suicide. Severe depression is always accompanied by a pervasive sense of suffering as well as the belief that escape from it hopeless. The pain of existing often becomes too much for severely depressed people to bear. Second, they're crying out for help and don't know how else to get it. These people don't usually want to die, but they want to alert those around them that something is seriously wrong. They often don't believe they will die, frequently choosing method they don't think can kill them in order to strike out at someone who's hurt them. But they are sometimes tragically misinformed. Third, but not the least, they made a mistake. This is a recent tragically phenomenon in which typically young people flirt with oxygen, deprivation for the high it brings, and simply go too far. The only defense against this, it seems to me, is education. Don't end your life just because you are not happy anymore. Anything you're going through is temporary. Difficult situation won't last forever. The feeling of being lonely and in pain won't last forever. No matter how long it takes, you need to know you will get through this, and you don't have to face it alone. You have your family where you can talk to. If you can voice out your feelings to them, you can call up a friend. You can call up a friend of yours who is trustworthy. Please do know that somebody is willing to listen and talk to you. I can be that someone who is more than willing to listen to your story. Don't try to steal the pain from the author of our life. God has a purpose of everything. Your story don't end with bad endings. God doesn't want that to happen. He is still not done with your story. Keep living your life. You have a purpose why you are here. Find that purpose and live life to the fullest.